Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So today we are cooking a potato and pepper sausage casserole, and if you guys are ready, let's get started. So guys, this is my rosewood sausage. Of course, I forgot to take it out because I came home and I was like, I need to make something. So I went ahead and put it in water and boil it. So while the sausage is boiling, we are going to move on to cutting our vegetables. So over here, I am cutting my red onion and I'm dicing into bigger chunks, as you guys can see, and we're going to add it to a bowl. Our next ingredient is going to be another half yellow onion, and we are going to dice it the same way as the red onion. And then we are dicing the green pepper into bigger chunks as well. So after adding our green pepper, we are going to go ahead and cut our red pepper. And the next ingredient that we're cutting is going to be our orange pepper. So guys, this recipe was so easy and it was so delicious. It was packed with flavor and I'm so excited to share this recipe with you guys. So after cutting everything, guys, we are going to go ahead and set everything aside, and then we are going to move on to peeling our potatoes. So over here, guys, I am just showing you how I peeled one potato. Of course, I had about 8 potatoes in all that I was peeling, and I just didn't want to make a long video, so I just wanted to show you one potato and how I cut it. So over here, guys, I am just showing you the size of my potatoes and how I'm cutting them. So if you feel like it's too big for you, you can always adjust the size, and if the potato is big as well, you can always try to cut them into the same sizes, as you guys can see over here. So after cutting them, I went ahead and added them to the water, and of course I rinsed off all my potatoes. So we are going to cook these potatoes for about 15 minutes, and we added some salt over here, and then while the potatoes are cooking, we are going to move on to our next task. So over here, guys, I am just dicing my sausage because, you know, it boiled enough to defrost, and we continued slicing it, as you guys can see. And the size, it doesn't matter because we are making a potato casserole. So after cutting everything, guys, we are going to move on to stir frying our vegetables. So in this pan, I am cooking at medium high, and I added my herbed butter, and I went ahead and poured in my vegetables. So you want to stir fry them for a little bit, and after a minute of stir frying, we want to go ahead and start seasoning our vegetables. So I'm adding garlic powder, cumin seasoning, Cajun seasoning, garlic and herb salt-free seasoning, and then Everglades Cactus seasoning, paprika seasoning, and creole seasoning, and we stir fried it for a little bit. So after stirring for a little bit, I added my last seasoning, which was my black pepper seasoning, and continue stir frying it for a little bit again. And then after that, we are going to go ahead and mix in our sausage. So guys, do not add any more salt. That's the reason why I chose so many seasonings that did not have a lot of salt, like salt-free garlic and herb seasoning. So guys, we are going to go ahead and adding our heavy cream, and for every ingredient that I'm using, guys, it's going to be found in the description below, so don't worry. So after adding our heavy cream, we are going to go ahead and mix everything to make sure that all the flavors are mixed well together, and let it cook for about a minute. And guys, the next thing that we are going to do is assemble everything together, and we're going to start baking it. So in this bowl, guys, we are adding all the potatoes. Make sure that your potatoes are not overcooked because you still want to bake them in the oven. So I'm adding 1 cup of mozzarella cheese, and then after that, we are going to go ahead and add in all our mixed ingredients and just pour them in there. So guys, I just want to say thank you for watching this channel, for subscribing, and if you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button for more delicious meals like these. So after adding everything over here, guys, we are going to go ahead and mix our potatoes to make sure that everything is sitting well in this baking pan. So now that we are done mixing, we are going to go ahead and add our last cup of cheese. And this is going to be my Mexican cheese. So you want to go ahead and put it on top. So now we are ready to bake our potatoes. We are going to go ahead and cover them with aluminum foil paper. So you want to bake your potatoes at 375 Fahrenheit for about 30 minutes. And after that, you want to go ahead and take off the cover and add another 15 to 20 minutes for baking. So now this is how they look like. And I went ahead and added some cilantro. This part is optional. And I added some crushed pepper as well for garnish. And the next thing that we are going to do is we are going to plate our potatoes, because you guys want to see how my potatoes look like, right? No, I'm just playing. So that's how I plated my potatoes. And guys, this meal was so delicious. I hope that you try this recipe and let me know how you felt. So after that, I added in some crushed peppers again because I love hot stuff. And I went ahead and also added, just a little garnish for you guys. And this is how it looks like. And I'm adding some hot sauce. What are potatoes with a hot sauce? Now this part, guys, is optional. If you don't like hot stuff, you don't have to add it on there. The potatoes were good by themselves just like that, but I love hot sauce. So I just want to say thank you for watching this channel, for subscribing, for commenting, and I will see you guys next time when I cook. Bye.